This is really foundational to how we work. This is a good representation of all of the moving pieces underneath the covers. The way that we think about how we got to a FinOps practice inside of the firm, it was very much a finance effort in early days.
A lot of time back to that. It's easy to make things complex, hard to make them simple, so they can really understand how to track their bill and when do they need to really pay close attention to the details and when they do not.
We made some changes earlier this year and thought, how can we really embrace that collaborative FinOps model and almost work as a centralized product team? And so we have a team of individuals who work with our centralized FinOps capability, but they sit in different parts of the organization.
And so why does this really matter, right? Why does this ITAM thing matter to FinOps practitioners? Well, a lot of words on this slide. I'm just going to pick and choose a few examples. But for example, if you're in AWS, right, what are some potential license considerations that you need to think about? Well, dedicated hosts, they were created way back in the day. They have more reasons now, but way back in the day, they were created to help folks with licenses that were bringing licenses and some are still tied to specific IP addresses, or even worse, dedicated MAC addresses, right? Try to get a dedicated MAC address in the dynamic world of the cloud. It's virtually impossible unless you get a dedicated host type of setup.
This is an exercise that I love doing is comparing the tech industry against other, let's say, more stable or more mature industries, such as manufacturing, commodity goods, services. And what I found is that, in fact, we do have finance playing a way more instrumental role in these industries than I currently see in tech, in generally speaking.